I know, mate. Yachts, eh? Crazy. Crazy. Don't forget the T-shirts. Actually, I've got a button for this. Wait. You like this. You ready for this? Look at that. Look at that. And I've got a variation of it. Watch this. Get yourself a T-shirt. Sell out. No, seriously, people often complain that they didn't realise the T-shirt was for sale. So now I put it to you that you should now realise there is definitely a Yacht 8 T-shirt available. At the click of a button. I need to integrate with Teespring, actually, because I think with Teespring, when somebody buys a T-shirt, you can have it pop up on the screen. I need to get that working at some point. Little Mixer, thank you for 83 months. And Club Villain, happy anniversary, dude. You got yours ordered on Friday. Thank you, Jones. Yes, Hannah, look. Available in different colours, Hannah. And a hoodie as well. See? There's no grey. They don't do grey, funnily enough, Zidane. They only do black and white. I don't know why they don't do grey. People are panic buying vegetable oil. Why? Why? No, Baz. No. If you put a logo on the back, the price of the T-shirt goes up quite a bit because they've got to put the T-shirt back through the machine and print something else, so they charge you quite a lot for it. So I just don't bother. I used to have like the yacht state on the back, but prices of shirts and stuff these days, I'm trying to keep the price down, basically. Big Lad, thank you for 30 months. Thank you very much. Have you been in the Apache, Jimbo? Yeah, we flew it. Was it last weekend? Yeah, I think it was last weekend. The weekend before, yes. Yeah, I streamed it. Mr. Whiteland, mate. 104 months. Thank you so very much. Yeah, me and Sammy, the first stream last Saturday. It'll be on SquirrelPlus. You have snow? Yeah, we had snow yesterday. Little flakes coming down. Nothing stuck though. But it's been cold this week. It's been cold. Let's have a look where we are, by the way. I'm here. So I thought we'd drive north, and I kind of like to go to ProMods Canada. So my kind of idea today is twofold. It's firstly to get up to Canada, and secondly to try and find a international dealer and try the new 9900. Is it the new truck dealers? I don't have one. We're gonna have to discover it. There's some towns here. If we can route through them, we might find one. I don't know. Not sure where they are. But I configured a Western Star just so we've got something to drive. Put that together last night. Thank you, Spuddy. Who we're missing here? Nikolai with 10 months. I missed that one. And 9, and thank you for 22. Did I miss your 30 months, Big Lad? I can't remember. It's all getting a bit chaotic. Thank you, SND. 45 months there. CHR, 25 subs. I don't know if it's announced it. There it is. Yeah, that's the one. CHR, thank you for 25 subs. That's extremely generous. Thank you so very much. My Nero 41, Eclos 76. Time to sit back and relax and ring in the new squirrel year. I like it. Lord Chicken, 57. Henry, 68. Harm, how you doing, sir? 69 months. Is that Thrustmaster Shifter? Yes, buddy. That is. Can you see maybe better on that view? Possibly. Hang on. Let me go back to that one. And then that one. I can't. Yeah. Okay. So, if you've never seen my rig, why do I not use my whole screen? Because you can't see that bit, so I deliberately chop it in so that I don't look at something you can't see. That makes sense. That you see all of that on your screen. That's a 2560 image. But that is a Thrustmaster T500 RS, I think they're called. They're quite a nice shifter. for racing, but they're also pretty good for trucking because they have Hall effect sensor. So there's no switches inside, so pretty good. 2 Stream Decks, Semi-Cube. I use the Cubase GT wheel, and then obviously the flying stuff's down here. My yoke will go here. My stick for flying will go here. I just pop that off and put the stick back. That's pretty much the setup right there. It's all on. If you run the specs command, it's all on my kit page thing. Who've I missed now? Harm 27. Thank you for tier 3 as well, by the way, Harm. And I think Harm's also dropped a sub bomb, but it's not kicked off yet, so we'll wait for that. There we go. You thought Truck Sim games were fully screened. What do you mean, mechanic? That is Harm gifting a bullseye 50 subs. Thank you very, very much, Harm. Guys, if you were lucky enough to get a sub gifted to you, there's quite a few people have gifted. So have a look who gifted it to you and give them a thank you. Thanks for the squirrel gifts, Harm. Much appreciated. GD Games, 19 months. We are not going to configure a truck now because I want to get driving. If we can find an international dealer, then we'll pick up the new truck. If we can find one. You have black bars on the edges, or did I see that wrong? Were you seeing that, mechanic? Were you seeing that exactly? You celebrated your birthday yesterday. No better way to give subs happy yacht day. Well, Trembo, happy birthday, mate. Hope you had a good birthday. My birthday's in April as well, which is coming up. I can't remember what day it's on, actually. The months on your monitor. On the left and right. Do you mean this? Do you mean this? Yeah. So as I explained, I limit. So this monitor is 3840 pixels wide, 3840 pixels wide. I only use 2560 while streaming. That 2560, if you look at the edge of the screen there, right? So look at that. Look at that. That little truck there, that caravan, whatever it is, that thing. If you look at that, when you go back to this screen, you can still see it. So you see everything on that image. If I make it wider, I see things that you can't see. So I deliberately just don't use the whole screen for streaming. Unless I'm racing. When I'm racing, I want to be able to see more, so I'll race. Well, I could use it for chat, El Plagiato, but then I put chat on the overlay, you see? I overlay my chat. Because if I put my chat over here, which I could do, I've got to keep looking over here to read chat and then drive, and then look over there to read chat and then drive. So I'm kind of, constantly doing this kind of thing, whereas I can just look up. I have thought about this, believe it or not. Parkston Docker, thank you for 61 months. And Hendo, thank you for 49. Right, let's see if we can pick up a job somewhere. Job markets, freight market. Let's go from Raton. So basically, I want to head north. The tow tractor, 8 tons. Cars, west. I wish you could filter by direction. You could filter by the direction of travel would be nice. Well, that's not bad. Quite a short run, but 35-ton Volvo sounds fun. Don't know, Spuddy. Not promising anything. Do you play TS2, TMP in the multiplayer side? No, not really. Zinham, thank you for 5 years. And the shiny nut. That's also North Cement. I haven't driven this truck yet, so I don't know what it's capable of. Sawdust panels. All right, let's take this. Ends in 8.5 hours, so we've got plenty of time to go and get it. Right, so now I've reconfigured some buttons here, so I've got to get used to my new button layout. Let me just double check my... Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I managed to get all the buttons on this thing working properly, so we've got more options now. I've also got the handbrake on here. And that then, can you see that? That then flashes when the handbrake's on.
Beginning route navigation.
Watch some of your real-life train sim drives the 360 view. You'll be doing any more? No. Not that I'm aware of, I don't think. Yep. Lots of feedback. I don't think I've done this. Let me just grab it before we leave. Might be a new one, I'm not sure. Let's bring the game audio down a touch. I think it might be a bit loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Don't recognise that, Spuddy, no. Yeah, I put a Dalek in there. I remember Daleks as a kid. They used to terrify me. I think they're the one thing in Doctor Who that terrified me, and I loved it. Of course, when you're a kid, you don't think about them going up and down steps and things like this. All I've got to do is run up the stairs. Can't chase me. Okay, well, after that intermission, we're ready to go. Can't see anything at all out of that mirror. You hated the gas mask face people in the Doctor that gave me nightmares. Information panel. There we go. Alright, Buzz, enjoy your shopping. Well, Sith, it's taken me many years to build this setup. Who's your favourite Doctor Who? I have to say, Tom Baker. Thank you for 53 months, Daddy's Angel. Battery H, thank you for 5 years. Tom Baker's the only answer. Reconfigured this to use cruise control. So I've got this green button when I want cruise control, and I've got a spinny dial that I can use to change the cruise control speed. So I'm quite happy about that. And then that should be... That's quite meaty.
Take the left turn ahead. Turn left.
Holy kiss. Well, that's literally what I was asking Zinem. I did say, is it? Let me know if it's a little bit loud.
Use the right lane, and take the exit on the right.
How many mods are in your game?
Take the exit on the right.
Probably about a dozen or so. I've got the Pro Mods Canada in there. And the usual sound fixes and things like this. It took me like 2.5, 3 hours or something yesterday. Getting all the mods back up to date for Euro Truck and American Truck. Just going through, downloading, checking everything. Crazy. It's like using a sim dashboard on your phone. I don't use it. What does it do for you? I'm trying to think, Sensei.
Use the left lane.
500
then turn
brake.
left.
Detroit, maybe. I'm not sure.
Turn left.
What do I think of ETS2 now? As opposed to when, AK? It might actually be the Caterpillar, Johnny. Don't know, Mega. Honestly, don't know. You can display the map of where you are, do all the overlay stuff normally, having game
Take
on
the
the
right
FE screen.
turn ahead.
Oh, right, and put it on your phone, you mean? Gotcha. I guess this is our
Turn
pickup.
right. Arrive.
Arrived. Configure. Can we have a blue one? Yay, we can have a blue one. You're running it on your phone simulator on a third screen. Oh, right, that's cool. Do you have to run it on a phone? Or you just... Oh, I see. You can just run it on the... Well, wait. Why would you bring me in here and then point the thing the other way? Oh, there you go. I forgot I was getting the blue one. So you run a phone sim and then run it on that and then put that on your screen. Mrs. Squirrel gone out to Tesco, I think. Sounds like there's a freight train coming through. I don't remember the trains doing that before. Still not very long.
Beginning route navigation.
Cool. Oh, that's quite heavy. That is quite heavy. Is ATS worth getting with all the DLCs? If you want more places to drive, then yeah. I mean, all the maps are generally pretty good. Do you know what? I'm going to put my gloves on. The Alcantara leather on this particular wheel is very dry. And kind of goes through me a bit. So I have to put them on. And then face all the questions about, oh, why are you wearing racing gloves when you're trucking? The first one, of course, coming from Alex. Professional driver. Honestly, it's something about the dryness of this thing on my skin. I don't like it.
Take the left turn ahead.
We have a glove command, I'm sure we do.
Turn left.
Oh yeah, Hannah. Part-timer as usual. Makes sense. Jonas, thank you for 2 years. Glyn, thank you for 82 months, by the way. Why would they put the stop sign so far back that you can't actually see what's coming? And then you have to drive over the line just to see if it's safe. Oh, thank you guys. Royalty coming through. Thank you very much. Goatsy, thank you for 72 months. Mr. Koala, thank you for 18 months. Did you do the LMP flashy flicker thing? What's
Continue
Paul's gloves
straight.
for? There it is. There it is. It makes you a better driver, Squirrel is a nutter. You should try it, mate. Put some gloves on. I bet your trucking improves instantly. They are some weird lights. Not many countries lay out their lights horizontally like that. Thank you, Olikas. Have you ever played ETS or ATS drunk? Can't say I have.
Continue straight.
Does your driving improve when you do that? Latex gloves. I don't know, they might work. Let's see. There you go. Right. It's a Western Star 49X 48-inch sleeper. It's a 6x4, and we have a 525 horsepower engine, but it doesn't tell me the make of it, interestingly. And I have a 13-speed Eaton Fuller gearbox with a 200-gallon fuel tank. Apart from the engine manufacturer, that should answer most questions. We don't see Texas nearly all here are vertical. Most countries are vertical. It's pretty rare to have them horizontally. Thank you, Flux. Did I just see a sign that said report drunk drivers? Maybe firefighter. I don't think they would unless they saw that in the country, though. They wouldn't suddenly make something like that up. They'd come under fire if they did that. Mania, thank you for 3 months. heavy, heavy trailer. Did it take a lot of tuning to get the brake intensity calibrated? No, because I calibrate my braking in the Hoosing Belt software. And then you just come into this game and just say, there's my brake. And it just works fine. Decal for TV, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome. Don't text and drive. Yay! Way station hype.
Keep left. Recalculating. Continue straight.
Eight years of phone, think it's about time I stop. Thank you. Gee, I passed the inspection. I'm surprised. Donkey, how you doing? Thank you for 83 months, sir. Yes, that's the moon hanging in the middle.
Keep left.
A Dalek in the moon. I thought it looked kind of cool. Quite jiggles around. I do, Spuddy, and no. Doesn't interest me. Houseful and Pepper. Both of them are chilling out right now, but they're fine. Spuddy, I really like F1, but I don't watch NASCAR. I give it 75 simulators. Snowplow Simulator. Not seen that one. Captain Winter. What's that other simulator I saw this week? I can't remember. A single player convoy, Donkey. No, it's not Drug Dealer Sim. It's another one. I almost had it then. It's got logistics element to it. Do you know what, Infernal? That's a good point, mate, because I need to drive past... That literally says Kenworth on it. need to find another truck dealer. Snowplow Simulator is a playtest right now, but it's a good game so far. Can I ask what you do in the game, Ben GT? I know that sounds like a stupid question, but are you literally just pushing snow around? Is that the whole game? Yeah, I know there's a power wash sim, that's been out a while. There's a very good reason for it, Donkey. I don't have any trucking gloves, Donkey. And I don't like the texture of this leather on my hand. Your sister's obsessed with power wash sim. Hannah, it's essentially the same as painting the walls in the house, so get her to do that instead. Thank you, Angry Fatman. No, I know Ranch Simulator's got a big update coming. In fact, Ranch Simulator is slowly turning into Farm Simulator by the look of it. Finally got the opportunity to get a dream growing trucking history in industry. Oh, nice. Have you got to go for the interview and stuff? I don't have access to a pre-release Buccaneer now. If I can find the dealer, Tommy, yes.
Keep left.
Tommy, maybe you could do some homework for me. Can you find out where the international dealer is? We're heading north. Is there one around here somewhere? Yeah, it's a weird thing, Hannah. How people will do things in a game that are essentially repetitive but won't do it in real life. Well, when else are you going to do homework, Hannah? Always do homework at the weekend.
Use the right lane, then take the exit on the right.
I'm a car hauling driver and now drive all over Europe again. Oh, wow.
Take the exit on the right.
Delivering luxury cars.
Turn left. Keep right.
There's one in Denver.
Take the left turn ahead.
Well, have a look at the map when I make this drop. Try and figure out where there is one.
Turn
Oh
left.
my god! Yeah, but the funny thing about shooters is they're not all the same. I know that sounds like fundamentally you're doing the same thing, but each game does it in very different ways. Last week did a Koenigsegg Regatta to Italy. Oof. I think I'd have pulled over and a quick drive of it. Where are we going here? Oh, here we go.
Take the right turn ahead.
Mr. Simcopter, how are you doing, sir? Are you
Turn
well?
right.
I don't know. Are you going to open?
Arrive.
Thank you. Yeah, I am fine, sir. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. How's the family? Don't think this is going to fit. I better hope the orientation is right down here. Second one is on the way? What, you can't get enough of it? You had so much fun with the first one. Congratulations. If it wants me to reverse this, we're in real trouble. I think it does want me to reverse this. This is not a drive-through. Oh, actually, we haven't got a dolly on the back. We're okay. No, as if you... Oh, you scumbag. You actual scumbag. I've got to somehow turn around now. Can we do it there? It's too long for that. It's not like the shortest of trailers, this thing. No, we do have a dolly, so we have a problem. I thought we had a dolly. We kind of need to come in from that direction. I don't think this yard's big enough for this. Yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. Houston, we have a problem. Can we come through that way, maybe? This is where they put invisible barriers up on this now. Yeah, I called it. I literally called it. Thou shalt not pass. I swear the devs are having a laugh. The trailer is way too long to do a U-turn. But we're going to try anyway. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. When you're looking at the back of your trailer, that's not good. There we go. Easy. Is it that or drive all the way down the road? I'm not even sure it's going to line up in it. Oh, there we go. Stop. Like a glove. Tequila, think of 88 months. Happy birthday to you and me. I turned 39 today. Happy birthday, Tequila. Dairyline, thank you for 50 months. Pectac, 34. Thank you, guys. I don't really have a favourite Formula 1 driver, buddy. I'm not a fanboy like that. I have drivers I like, drivers not so much. Drivers I respect but don't particularly like as a person, and everything in between. Right, so where exactly... Do you say there was one in Denver? Is there a truck dealer in Denver? Colorado Springs. There's one to the right of Denver. Do you reckon that's the International then? Right, we need to go north again. That's a long way north. You booked a Mustang Experience track day for your 30th at Thruxton Circuit in June. I hope you get good weather. Track days are fun. Just as smooth as a trailer, I moved around the compound earlier this week. Had 30 centimetres spare on all sides. Oof. International is Flagstaff, Santa Cruz, Denver, Boise, Alamogordo, Provo, Salem, and Bellingham. So there's one in Denver. So as long as we can just go to Denver. Can we get a job to Denver? That is a stumpy trailer. Could take that and then drive back west. Might just do that one. I was going to say, Donkey, I remember you doing MX5 track days quite a lot. You're thinking about booking a 3-day Formula 2000 race car driving experience for your birthday? I remember one of my birthdays, I did a, like a, what do they call it? A skid pen day. They're a lot of fun, and you learn a lot of skills on a skid pen. You learn how to control a car when it's literally driving around on an oily track. Biggie Footy, thank you for 83 months, sir. Thank you. Right, before we go and pick this up, we need to make a slight detour to there. No, why would I do that game? I lost the job now, there it is. All I want to do is go via this. I'll do.
Beginning route navigation.
Thank you, Jesse Juice. I am feeling better. The worst thing about it is not so much, like, once you're over the symptoms, the most annoying thing is the fact that you still can't go out anymore. You have to just sit there until it goes away. Otherwise, you just give it to other people. Shelby, thank you for 86 months.
Turn right.
Yeah, I went down with it on Saturday night
Take
last
the
week.
right turn ahead.
Chatting to a guy last night, he's had it 3 times. Like, what?
Turn right. Continue straight.
NJ, how you doing?
Keep left.
Yeah. It's not fun, McMahon. But if you're vaxxed, you know, the symptoms aren't that severe anyway.
Recalculating.
It's just like having a normal flu, really. In fact, I'd say it's like a heavy cold with shivers.
Recalculating.
It wasn't even like a... I've had worse flu than that. Well, Hannah, there's already a new variant out, isn't there? Is it called the 2 or something, which is a highly infectious variant.
Turn right.
Which is why 5 million people in this country now have COVID.
Turn right.
No, there's more than that, Sith. It keeps mutating. We're not going to get rid of it. You've got to live with it, though.
Recalculating. Recalculating.
Let me get rid of that. You're not going to get rid of it.
Beginning
Like, you're not going to get rid of the common cold.
Continue straight.
Ooh, that's not... Why can't I go that way? Oh my god, that's not my turn. That's so weird. No, Hannah. I ordered some more on Monday. Sorry, on Saturday I ordered some more tests. They came on Monday. But I think they're charging for them now. All you got to do, Hannah, when you're ordering is tick the box to say I have COVID. I don't think so, pal. I don't think so. I don't think so. Nah. Nah. Not today.
Use the right lane. Then turn right.
$900 fine for that. It wasn't even my fault.
Turn right.
Slight cough and a little fatigue. I lost my sense of taste and smell without realizing it. And I'll tell you how I realized I had no sense of taste anymore or smell, because I made a cup of tea for Mrs. Squirrel and I, but I made her a peppermint tea and I made myself a green tea. Right? So I just put the tea bags in each cup, put hot water on, brought the cups up, put them down. She went, which one's which? I went, I don't know, just smell it. And literally both of us went, peppermint, green tea, no idea. No idea. Just couldn't smell it. But by the time we got to Friday, I could distinctly smell peppermint and green tea again. But all week we've just been thinking how bland the food was. Thank you for 26 months, Jesse Juice. It's not just your birthday, XQ. When your mum had COVID, she was being sick with it. That's weird, because that's not a symptom. I suspect that was something else. Well, that's not so bad, NPR. That's quite a cheap version of rum.
Use the right lane, then take the exit on the right. Take the exit on the right. Turn left.
That's a horrible place to pull out on. Is Pups around, Hannah? He can do it. I mean, you can do it if you know how to use the edit command. Himpo, we're gonna go to the international dealer in Denver and get one.
Turn left.
Really? Oh, don't recognise this site. Oh, hello. Vista's power. Fair enough, Hannah. Fair enough. Post in memos and I'll do it later, Hannah. Otherwise I'll forget. It's a sick puppy today. This place is pretty cool.
Arrived.
Arrived.
Beginning route navigation.
I assume we can go this way and get it. Can't see a thing.
Beginning route navigation.
No, he doesn't have COVID. No. Right. Back up through there. Do we want to stop off for that or not? That's going to be a Vista. That... Yeah, we can turn around there, so we'll do that. And then Denver, we think the deal is here, but we're driving past, so we'll have to go here, drop it off, come back, find the dealer.
Beginning route navigation.
It's not even strapped down, this thing. It's just balancing. Look at it. Where's the tie downs? All the chains holding it down. Yeah, I can't remember last time I had a cold, Hannah. NJN, I have not heard anything about Bruce Willis. What's happened? They are Necrons, quite right. Some of them have container clamps. I don't know if this does,
Take
though.
the right
Seems to be
turn
quite
ahead.
a flat bed. Don't see any clamping points, but who knows?
Turn right.
He's given up acting. To be honest, I've not really seen him in anything for years. I hope they're okay, Mr. Lurch.
Take the right turn ahead.
What was the last good movie of Bruce Willis? I don't know. The Die Hard series?
Turn right.
Last year he was in 9 or 8 movies. Why then? That's quite a sudden stop then. Yeah, but he dies in Armageddon, doesn't he? Thanks. Sixth Sense was a good film. 12 Monkeys. When I first watched 12 Monkeys, I had no idea what was going on. I just thought it was rubbish. And then I watched it again years later and was like, ah, I get this. Well, Pulp Fiction's not really starring Bruce Willis, he's just in it. It's not really... You couldn't really say it's his film, can you? Well, if he's not getting paid the big bucks anymore and he doesn't feel like he's enjoying it, it's probably time to stop. He doesn't need to work, does he? Thank you, 23 months, Robert Martin. Gave him his own category because he was in so many bad films. It's a medical reason making him stop, NJ. What's the medical reason? Fifth Element. I really enjoy Fifth Element. When I first got a TV sound system that had like 5.1 surround sound. I used to use Fifth Element to demonstrate that to people when they used to come round. I'd put this on. People were like, whoa. Aphasia, what's that? Hey, McBone.
Hello, all. I get COVID over Christmas as coming out of COVID. Get sciatica at 2 months. And still have problem with feet going
Yeah,
numb.
sciatica is not fun, dude. Not fun. Aphasia is a condition that affects your ability to communicate. It can affect your speech as well as the way you write and understand both broken and spit language. It occurs suddenly after a stroke or a head injury. Has Bruce Willis had a stroke or a head injury? Like, why has he suddenly got aphasia? Yeah, I mean, that's going to stop him acting right there. Many years ago, Elite, yeah. So, is it not like early onset Alzheimer's or something? I'm upset that you're doing 50 in a 75 zone, making me think of the haul as a driver around my area. Okay. Sculpture down there looks like a scale electric bit of track or something. I know, Baz. I'll do it after the stream.
Take the exit on the right.
Pops is not around to do it, and nobody else knows how to.
Take the exit on the right.
puppy is sick.
Take the exit on the right.
Yeah, Pops was in here at the start, but he's gone back to bed.
Use the left lane, then turn left. Turn left.
If he's not well, he's not well, dude. Thought I'd wake her up.
Use the right lane, then continue straight.
Right, so if we can...
Continue
If I
straight.
turn right here, we can loop around past it, can't we?
Recalculating.
Can't wait for them to add Texas. You live in South Texas, you want to see the
Turn
model
left.
everything. It's a big old project. What? As if.
Take the right turn ahead.
Thank you, Capac, for 64 months. Sort of trailer. I think it's like a...
Turn right.
We picked it up from a wind turbine factory, I think. So I think
Turn left.
it looks like the central generator off one. Are you going? Come on! Thanks for that. That made life so much better.
Use the right lane, then continue straight.
You can't wait to be able to
Continue straight.
simulate trips from San Antonio to Houston. Do you think they'll do
Use the
Texas
right
in one
lane,
go or split
then
it into
turn
two
right.
pieces? Does wearing gloves have a purpose?
Turn right.
Yes. It makes me a better trucker.
In 200 feet, take the exit on the right.
I don't know, NJ. There's a lot of empty space
Take
in
the exit
Texas.
on the right.
They only really have to focus on the major cities. Oyster thank you for 21. I think the real challenge of Texas is not the vastness of it. It's not even the cities themselves. The real challenge of Texas is trying to make it remotely interesting when you're driving across hundreds of miles of nothing. That's the challenge. Bravo, thank you for 42 months. Well, Houston is so massive that even when they downscale it, it's still going to be pretty big. A bunch of different biomes. Where are the biomes in Texas? How you doing? TF2's tomorrow, Lewis. Desert in the west, plains, more urban areas, central and east maybe. So you've got desert
right
and
lane,
plains. Is
then
that
take
it?
the exit on the right. Take the exit on the right.
Rocky Hills along the lower left side of the state.
Keep right.
Do they have grassland anymore? Rain?
Keep left.
North Texas is grassland, right? It doesn't feature a 1 hour drive to the desert, Baz. I think that's the dealer on the right, but we've got to come back to it.
Keep left.
Oh, wrong button. That's what I was trying to bring up. I'm expecting any drivers include a cowboy hat in Texas. I bet you there is like a DLC, an accessories update which has loads of text and stuff in it. I don't think a cowboy hat's going to work trying to put a headset over the top of it, you know? I'd literally have to cut holes in the hat and put it through the hat. Yeah, boots. Obviously driving in boots is easy. With spurs, naturally. Chaps, yeah, obviously. Yeah. Go the full Texan look. Silage King, thank you for 18 months. What I miss this squirrel is because I would really like a cup of tea right now. It's getting dark real quick. Take a bio break. Yeah. I thought she... What time is it? I thought she'd be back by now. She was ordering cushions yesterday. She wants new cushion covers in the living room. So she prepared this like Word document with all these different styles and stuff and was saying, which ones do you like? And I was like, God. Yeah, I like that one, I don't like that one, I like this one, I don't like that one, blah 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 blah. We got to the end, so we settled on these particular coloured cushion covers, and she said, okay, well I'll order them now. Okay. And she went, and she looked at me, she went, who's paying for them?
Take the exit on the right.
Who's paying for them? Now, I quickly realised in my
Take
head
the
that this
right
was in
turn
fact a
ahead.
loaded question. So, what do you think my response was? I thought, I'm not going to offer to buy them, nor am I going to say, well, that would be you. I need something better. I need something better than that. So, so I said to her, well, whose idea was it? And she just laughed.
Happy Yachts 8.
Happy Yachts 8 to you, thank you. I was just trying to remember which is my trailer break. I think it's that one.
Turn right.
Thank you, 76 Dave, PS4 Gamer, thank you for the bits. So yeah, who's paying for them? I said, well, whose idea was it? That one got her. Because my
Use the
natural
left
reaction
lane,
is, we don't
then
need
turn
cushion
left.
covers, so I'm happy not to get them, right? So if it's your idea...
Turn left.
Squirrels and Nutter, it's miles per hour, not kilometers per hour. We're in America. I think I need to be in the left lane.
Continue straight.
Sausage sandwich, thank you for 7 months. I wouldn't mind one. You can bypass the way station. Good, because I am doing bypass the way station.
Then turn left. Turn left.
I thought that guy was going to turn into me then. Wow, Hannah, she's just got out 12:30 and she just woke up and started playing Power Wash Sim. Are you serious? No, Squirrels and Nuts. Both the UK and America use miles per hour. Thank you, Boeing. That sucks, dude. Yeah, Canada and Australia are both fully metric. America's pretty much still fully imperial, and the UK just can't make its mind up, so it does both.
Take the right turn ahead.
That's pretty much how it is. Well, we like the new one, but we still like the old one.
Turn right.
I can't see a thing. This is completely ridiculous. I don't suppose we've got any roof lights, do we? No. We are on main beams. She's been up 20 minutes, set up a new mic on, but yeah, she's not on since arisen, and yeah, she's playing Power Wash.
Furniture fund.
NJN, thank you for $20 furniture fund, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you.